Hello, Angie Hall with Windermere Real Estate and Belle Residence here today. Hope you all had a lovely week, and we are looking at what happened this past week in the waterfront market sales of the Puget Sound. Again, we're looking at Magnolia down to the Browns Point area. So just in this last week, we saw one Magnolia listing go pending. We did not have any closed sales, but we do have 8 active listings along that stretch of waterfront. So as discussed, waterfront is a very niche market. And even within that niche market are even more micro markets. There's just an array of different components that go into it: location, access, beach type. We could just go on and on. But for today's purposes, I would like to look at the different banks of waterfronts. So when we're talking about banks and waterfront, we're referring to the land and the rise of the land from the property to where it meets the water. So we have low bank, no bank, which refers to properties that are just those flat, stretch, easy right out from your property out to the beach. Then we have medium bank, which refers to properties that are medium in between the low and the high. So with medium bank waterfronts, you may have a little switchback trail or stairs or maybe even a little tram to get you down to the beach. And finally, we have high bank properties, and those are the ones that sit up on the bluff and they have those big kind of bird's eye views. So as always, because I love to look and see what are the different numbers associated with each type of bank, I did a little breakdown for us. So first, let's look at low bank properties. Again, Puget Sound waterfront, Magnolia down to Browns Point, and just in the last year that have sold. So our median price for all our low bank waterfront was $1.78 million. When we look at each market, Magnolia came in at $2.25 million, West Seattle $2.7 million, Three Tree Point, Normandy Park, Seahurst $2.525 million, and our South Sound at $643,000. So our medium bank waterfront for the whole area was $1.15 million, Magnolia $5.6 million. West Seattle did not see any medium bank waterfront sales, which is to be expected for that area as it's more associated with kind of that beach drive alki. Three Tree Point, Normandy Park, Seahurst, $761,000. And our South Sound medium bank median price, $1.15 million. And finally, for our high bank waterfront properties, for all, $1.093 million. Magnolia and West Seattle did not see any high bank for this past year. Three Tree Point came in at $1.15 million. And finally, our South Sound at $1,035,000. So it's just always interesting to see the different prices associated with each characteristic of waterfront. Next week, we will do a Meet the Neighborhood, where I will be coming from Normandy Park and going a little bit more into detail of what that community has to offer. Hope you're well and enjoy the week. Thank you.